I'll call you. Who the hell does he think he is saying the script isn't finished? I've been working on that script for years. Who the fuck does he think he is?
A little green. He made a mistake.
Jack, as a matter of fact, who the fuck is he? I mean, what has he done? What does he have to do with this film?
I thought you knew.
No, I don't. I don't even know why he had to be at this meeting. Jack, who is he?
You never heard of Stuart Stratland?
Stuart Stratland?
2 Academy Awards. He wrote Sound on the River, Death by Any Other Name, Diary of a Lover.
Yeah. How come he's so young?
No, not him. That's his son, Stuart Stratland Jr. He's just out of college.
His son?
Yeah.
His son? What are we doing with his son?
I know his father. He did a picture with me years ago. He loves this kid. Don't you understand? If we get in trouble with the script, he'll help us out. You know how much the guy gets? $500,000 easy. The kid's on spec. It's like getting the father for free. And besides, this kid wrote a very funny sci-fi thing about aliens.
This film's about people, Jack. He's trouble. I don't need him. I mean, did you hear what he said to George? Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He was way out of line. All right, I mean, if you want him out, he's out.
Good.
But George seemed to like him a lot. And that could come in very handy when we close the deal. I mean, I don't want to blow this thing over something minor.
I don't like the way George tried to bully me.
Oh, I know, that was terrible. I'm glad the way you stood up, because he deserved to be told off. I mean, I was seething just listening to him.
Do you really think he'll do it?
He's a tough nut, He's trying to prove what a big schlong he's got. It's all bullshit. She's getting restless. That's why he came to me. Marvin, she likes your script. Make her happy and we're in.
But, Jack, I can't use her.
Would it hurt to audition her? For God's sakes, Marvin, she's not a dog. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting her alone in a room. I mean, why can't she play the prostitute?
Even if she could, George won't let her.
We land some sort of a name to play the painter. The little girl finds out she's playing opposite his star. She'll be so hot, she'll take anything. George will roll over and spread eagle.
You don't mind if I do a song, do you?
A song?
I mean, I know there's no singing in your film, but there's a lot of acting and singing.
No, that's just fine.
Good. Great, because I've been working on this song that I'm supposed to perform at this club in Ventura. Actually, George's friend's the owner. And don't worry about what George said the other day. His bite's a lot worse than his bark. He really likes you. He really likes you a lot. He just doesn't understand us people in art. This song works really great if the speakers are just the right distance.
So have you done a lot of acting?
Oh, yeah. Well, I had all the leads in high school. Of course, I really didn't learn anything until Fullerton.
What's Fullerton?
Cal State, Fullerton. I had a great teacher, Mr. Brocker. He was famous and on Broadway. And I did Betrayal, and he said I was very good. But I didn't make any money as an actress, so I had to get a job as a waitress. And I worked at the Lighthouse. That's where you sing while you wait on tables. Then my boss came on to me, and then I got fired, and then my house burned down, and that's how I ended up with George.
I see.
I'll get this coat off. You want to push that button for me? I'm a sex goddess.
We think the sex goddess has got us.
I'm a sex goddess.
We think the sex goddess has got us.
I'm a sex pot.
The sex pot has got us, definitely has got us, hot us.
Well, I'm a love goddess.
No way. I can't use her. I don't care if it blows the deal.
Hey, Marvin, you gotta go with your instincts. You're the director. Right. I'll never force anything on you. Besides, she doesn't want to do it.
What?
George got her a screen test for a horror film. She thinks she's gonna get it.
When did this happen?
I called her last night. She was all excited about it.
I can't believe this. Here I am giving her a chance to be in a real film. I'm not saying it's going to be Batman 3, but if it's released right, she's got a film career. I mean, I had to be crazy to get into this. I mean, what is she playing in this horror film?
A hooker who gets knifed.
Oh, that's really going to help her. Oh.
I tried to talk her out of it. Sweet kid.
So, I guess this is it.
Hey, we got a script. Okay, it needs some work, but it's basically in the right direction. We got a director with a heart on out to here. I mean, how many classy projects are there out there? Honey, we'll order in a couple of minutes.
Why?
You know, I couldn't sleep last night. I was going through the index card in my head. I got someone. There's no question that he's holding. I mean, not like some of these pricks will break your balls and there's nothing there, you know.
He's got a girl, too.